Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I will be creating my daily for today's to-do list. This is the current planner that I'm creating, but what I want to do, honestly, I can't do it that way. This is not complete, and if you caught my last video, you know I've been working tirelessly on this, but what I'm going to do is export it so that I can use a page out of this. So we're going to continue, and we can just kind of do a little flip through of what it looks like real quick to show you where I'm at. And we're going to open this in Goodnotes as a new file because I want to take a page out and insert it into my other planner. So we're going to import as a new document. All right, so this is what it looks like. I want to turn it this way, but oh, I love it. What do y'all think? Oh my God, this is so cute. So this is my cover, but this is my goal setting section. And so I will be having goals for January, February, March, and I have gray boxes over here to start working on that. I have some questions that I want to answer, but anyway, that's January, February, March, of course, April, May, and I did it according to quarters because I do quarterly plan. All right, and then next you have your quarterly goals and reflections, and I'm thinking about moving these behind these pages, but right now this is where they're created, and so oh my goodness, I haven't seen it in this form. I've been just working on it on my computer. All right, and so after we get through the quarters, I think, you know what, I thought I had deleted some things. I don't know why this is doubled. I did change the format. That's crazy to me. Anyway, it's still in production mode. Don't worry about it. So this is my monthly. Haven't decided if I'm going to make it bigger, keep it this size so I can have real estate down here either to decorate or write whatever I need. But I needed to monthly plan. And this is a great place to brain dump. And we'll talk about more of that in a minute or in another video because I'm really listening to and watching YouTube for Alexis, Kingsley, I think is her name, and really she talks about systems. And so when you talk about a messy calendar, you're talking about putting everything you need on this calendar. And so these are my goals for the month, and then this is my weeks at a glance. So you got week 1 through 5 for January, and then this is supposed to be for my top posts, or you could do it for your top memories as they come along. And then this is what the monthly, not the monthly, guys, the weekly was supposed to look like. This is the wrong planner. Oh my goodness. Maybe you know what? It hasn't synced because your girl was about to cry. Because I been making backups and planners and different ones because I wanted to make sure I didn't lose anything. And so I think, yes, this is, I was about to die. Okay, let's export this one. Let's close that one out so I don't get confused. Girl, I got too many copies, and I had to do that because I had to recreate, so I made multiple copies. Okay, this is the one I want. Okay, so we're going to export this one. Sorry about that. Into Goodnotes, and I just want to take some sample pages and see how I like them and just see if I need to change anything. So yes, I'm just going to go ahead and put them into, import as a new document, into my planner by copying pages. Okay, so now we can take a look. So these were the ones for the month goals, and then here are your quarters, and that's the intro page. I don't know why that looks like this. You know I'm having a fit here. This goes way up here. Anyway, I'll fix that when I go to, this is not done. I think these were the pages that I thought I deleted, and then I recreated them down here, and I don't know why they reappeared because it was something, I'm telling you, everything has been acting crazy here. But anyway, these are my quarters, and don't pay attention. I'm trying out this black line around here. This black line, I don't know if that'll stay, but I only put it on my quarterly planning pages. They're not on my actual planner pages. So anyway, so you can see the black line around is not, I kind of like this. Okay, and then this is my January at a glance, and so I try to recreate it from my teacher planner because I do like having the reflection. I like having a place for notes, and then my reminders. This is for habits for the month. And then this is my core focus, guys. I love this page. I love the black line around it. I like that I can put a quote here for reflection, what worked. And then I divided mine into group, spiritual, faith, personal, family, and business and wealth. And so those are my 3 focuses for the new year. This is the week at a glance. And then I have the top 3. And I love this little quote box. So I just kind of like put that there. And when I take a picture of my thumbnail, it fits perfect. And then I can, do any type of analytics that I need to do. So that's what it looks like. This is what the weeklies look like, guys. So I fade out the dates if they are at the beginning or the end of another month. And then you have it, darker throughout here. I just don't like the blank space. So then you go through each weeks and they're like this. And then the monthlies are in the back. I keep saying that wrong. The weeklies are in the back. So we click here. It should take you. Oh, it is perfect. Okay, so it's working. All right, so this is February. And so the week ends, I only did 2 days. I'll put them on the same one. And then if it's a daily, it looks like, I say a daily, a weekday, it looks like this. And so this is kind of what I want to copy to try for today. Okay. And so I'll show you what I've been using if you're new here. And if you are not, then this is kind of like starts at 5:30 a.m. and it ends at 12 a.m. And I kind of needed that because my days were a lot longer than the Lux Book Planner dailies. Okay, so let's see if I have a blank one down here. If not, I'm just going to screenshot that out with white. And we're going to bring this over. And see, that's what it looked like. But, I've been just constantly working on this all week. Only thing I have to do is date them. They're all linked. I just have to date them. Okay, I think this one is blank. So this is one that I haven't dated yet, but everything is linked. Okay, and I'm combining my weekends. Anyway, that's just a creative process. So what we're going to do is copy this page, and then we're going to go over into my current planner. I can't wait to get into that planner. And this is what it looks like. See how it starts at 8 o'clock? My day does not start at 8. You don't have time for your morning routine. Anything that you want to set into habit, I need to have space to do that because it's not working for me right now. And so we want to go to November, and I'm just going to plug this in. And as you can see, I haven't, I went to a service and I was playing around with that, but all right, we already know. So let's just paste page. My November is not set up, so it's just starting to write whatever I need to write. All right, and so this is where I'm at. Today is Thursday. I'm using the All Things Pink font, one of my favorite. I don't know why. I think it looks like a teacher handwriting. So All Things Pink. I'm going to keep it at that size for right now. We're going to set that as our save as default. And so this is Thursday. And it's November 7th. Wondering why I'm doing screen record because lighting has just been horrible in my classroom. So we're going to stick that there. Okay, so let's get started. So I was up early this morning listening to or watching, I guess, and taking notes. I guess the name of the video was Planning My Best November. Okay. And I did that for the entire, it's about 6:15 or so, 6:30. It's not a long video. I know I'm not talking. I was concentrating. That's where we're at with that. And then I did my morning routine, which is just get dressed. And I was at work by 8 o'clock with 10 minutes till. Now, I did shoot a whole video, a chit chat, and there's no volume. That's the second time that I've done that. All right, so we did our morning routine. And I drive to work. Oh, I don't want that color. We want to go back to black. And so I was at work by 7:44. Which is the goal, to make my videos. All right, and so we're filming and editing, and block 1 starts at 9. I'm not going to fill all this out, but I do like to indicate, and we're going to use this edge right here with that dot to line all this up. There we go. All right, block 2 starts about 10:40. So we're going to put that on the 10:30 hour. And then block 3 starts about 12:15. So we're going to put that at the 12 o'clock hour. Okay. And then we have parent-teacher conferences from 4:30 to 6:30. Now, what I want to do different is that I want to put over here the things I want to do and then figure out when I'm going to do those things. So we got a whole list of stuff that I need to get done today. We want to get it done in the gym. We want to spend 30 minutes on planner, dating my dailies. Okay, I don't know if I want to stick these here or not, but this is what it looks like. I want to get to the gym. I want to spend 30 minutes on my planner because I need to work in increments, right? I need to update my grades. So I want to spend 30 minutes. Everything's going to be 30 minutes. I'm going to try to line these up with the numbers like that. I kind of liking my new setup. All right. And then as the day come through, as I told y'all before, we continuously add to it. Let's see what kind of decorations we're going to use. I've been also playing around with my stickers because I'm trying to organize those. And I got a new system, but I'm not going to tell you because I got to work on it. Look at all these that I need to move to trash because I was trying to download and it wasn't showing up. Now they all showed up. So we're going to trash all of those. And we're going to look at these Vogue stickers real quick. I just call them Vogue, but they're really Raw Elements and a couple of other shops that use those type of stickers. Really over the pink because we did a lot of pink in October. Oh, I love this. Give up is not in my vocabulary. I don't know where I'm going to put this stuff yet. I like to bring stuff over and then we'll figure it out. I kind of want to layer this and put this one behind. We'll see how that goes. And then, I don't know, no pink. No pink today. Guys, how y'all been doing? What y'all been up to? Are y'all trying to get these goals accomplished before the end of the year? I don't know if I want to use that. I know I am. I'm really trying to work on making sure that the things that I said I was going to do, I do, and that I work on them consistently. Oh, so I must download my new book. I'm going to read Wishcraft. That is not witch, wish. So download new book recommended by Alexis Kingsley. I don't know if I'm saying the lady's name right. Download new book, and I'm going to read I'm gonna capitalize it so y'all know. Wishcraft. It's an old book, she said, but it's crafting the life that you desire. So, can y'all see that? So and see how you just flowing through your stickers and you're like, oh, I could do this. Oh, I forgot about this. That list needs to be continuous. And also, I got some school stuff I want to get done. I like composition books. So I'm going to put that there to represent all the stuff I need to do for school as far as updating my lesson plans. And I think I'm sticking with black and white today. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't like that. I think that's going to be it, guys, for right now. The other thing that I want to do is that I want to add, I don't want the same template. I need a sheet of paper, square paper, blank paper, okay? And what we want to do, and this is what she taught me, and so this is what I'm going to be working on. Y'all tell me what y'all think. So she believed in a funnel system, which is similar. Okay, that didn't work. Similar to what we do with goal setting, okay? And so what you do is you create, I don't know why this color looks like this. I thought I had black, but I'm trying to get over here to this pen color. Okay. What are we doing here? That's the color I thought I had in the beginning. All right, so we start off with yearly. And then we go to quarterly. Then we go to monthly. Then we go to weekly. And then, of course, we go to hours. Do I have too many? So let's start. We're going to type them because we want to be cute. So we're going to start off with our yearly planning, right? I'll make these bigger in a minute. Then we're going to go to our quarterly planning. And then we're going to go to our monthly planning. And then we're going to go to our weekly planning. And then it's daily. Why did this perfect? And then it's hour. And what she talks about, so let's make these bigger, is that when you're looking at these different levels, there are certain things that you want to ask yourself. Okay? This is going to be in my new planner as well, because there's some questions that she said that we need to use to evaluate these different planning sessions that we're giving to accomplish, our goals. And I wanted to say something like whether they're big or small, basically. You don't have to have a YouTube goal. I mean, it could be a weight loss goal. It could be write the book. All of those things you can plan for. Okay? I like this. And I hand drew this, guys, if y'all didn't see that. Okay? And so right now, today, we're daily planning. Okay? And so what she says, when you're daily planning, you need to look at your weekly plan and your hourly plan, because you need to level up one and above to see if it's aligned with the overall arching goals. And we shouldn't daily plan the day. We should be daily planning up here in the weekly and the monthly sections, not waiting to the daily. So I've been doing my systems all wrong. I'm going to be working on that. And so the things that I want to accomplish daily, we're going to be looking at that. And then my next video, I'm going to be monthly planning. And so we'll take a look at the quarterly and the weekly planning. You see how that works? And so with that, I want to use the same template. There are some questions. So when you have your quarterly planning, okay, we just gonna make this bigger so I can see it. There are some questions that I want to start answering, okay? And then we're going to use the same template, and I'm going to have questions for, and I might be able to put some of this on the same page, we'll see. But after quarterly, what is it, monthly? Those are the questions that she gave me, and I'm going to be doing some research. I'm going to be looking at what are the things that I want to ask myself. But before I go, I want to show you what she said to do for monthly and quarterly. I put them in my notes. Hopefully they synced because it was on my phone. So let's see if they have anything for today in the iCloud. Okay, so this is also something she said. We'll talk about this trigger list in a minute, especially when I do my monthly planning. Improve handwriting, girl. We're not worried about that. Okay, so these were the questions. So what I want to do is take these over to ChatGPT. Y'all know how I do. And I'm going to ask him to rewrite them. Paste. I want you to rewrite, expand, and I'm going to put make better for lack of better words, sentences to reflect on monthly planning, no more than 4 questions, keeping to the same idea. I don't know. That's what I wanted to do. So we're going to see what he come up with. And then you can tweak these if you don't like it. Okay. So he's actually putting these into some great words for Miss Kent. Okay. And we're going to do the same thing with the quarter. So we're going to copy this and we're going to bring it back over so that I can analyze my month. And I'm going to do this with you, not today, but we're going to get to this because this is what we're going to do for my monthly planning. And so we're going to put some space in between these, increase the font so we can read them. I'm going to read them to you. So if you want to screenshot this, please do. So this is what she suggests that we do with our monthly planning, not just putting a bunch of events on the calendar, okay? And so we're going to take off all this stuff that I asked it to do. We don't need that. So the first one is, how am I feeling about my progress and challenges from last month? Which emotions came up most often? And she talks about even using the feeling wheel, which I'm going to look at to see how you were feeling. Okay. And so we want to look at our feelings for last month. And you want to do this every month, right? Because you want to kind of like air it out. She said these were also good questions for marriage counseling, like with her and her husband asking each other these questions every month. So if you're in a marriage, these are some things that you could use when you and your husband are, recapping your month, which I think is a great idea, or your partner, whatever the case may be. All right, what did I need to do? What did I need to, guys, I told y'all I was going to start using my, stop, look at that, look at all that. They won't let us be great, will they? Did it duplicate? Oh, it just duplicated. Sorry. We can fix that real quick. Let's just hit the back button. Okay, so I want to get my little pointy tool. All right, so what did I need to let go of last month, and what still is not quite working? What's still not quite working for me? I don't like the way that's worded. What did I need to let go? What do I need to let go of from last month, and what's still not working for me? I'm going to reword that. All right. The third one, what do I want or need this month to feel balanced, supported, and productive? I love that. And what am I proud of accomplishing or overcoming recently? List 10 things, even if they're small. That's really good. And then we're going to take off this last part that chat said. Now, I might still refine these before I do my next video, but this is how I'm setting it up, okay? Now, I'm going to go get the quarterly questions that she had, that we're still doing top-down alignment for our goals for the year. And because I'm coming up on the end, I need to make sure that I'm still aligned. And she said, does the goals still matter? Okay, so you want to look to see if those goals are important to you. Okay, and so that's the next thing we're going to do is do the quarterly goals. And he's going to come up with some really good questions based on what I took notes on. We're going to copy these over here. And these are going to be in my new planner. Okay, so these are going to be something that I set up in the new planner so that I can address these quarterly, monthly, weekly, and not waiting to the week and the month to do this, okay? Because we want that top-down alignment. So the first one, real quick, what were my main goals or intentions for this quarter, and how have I progressed so far? Oh, I love that. Okay. What are these goals? Can I read today? Are these goals still meaningful and relevant to me, or do I need to adjust my priorities? I do love that as well. Because some of the things have not, I don't need to adjust, I need to do them. It's not that they still not a priority. It's that Miss Kent need to find time to do them. Okay, and then the third one, how can I align my current focus with my bigger picture goals and values to stay on track? I think I've been off work too long because reading seems like I'm struggling right now, and I can read very well. And I don't understand why I'm struggling. But we're going to chalk it up to Miss Kit got to get back in the groove, and her eyes are really bad, so I strain to kind of see. But I love these questions. What do y'all think? Okay, that's it for today's video. I do need your opinion. Tell me how you are looking at your goals, readjusting your goals, and what are you doing to stay on track. So I am creating systems, and I will be using this system from Alexis Kingsley. I've mentioned her in several of my videos prior to, because I've bought her system. Just want to show you real quick. And so I will be looking at her system, which is this right here. I can't do these colors. I tried. That's why. All the information on here is wonderful, but I couldn't get past the colors, and I don't know, it's blinding me. And there's so many big unused space here. But as you can see, I started doing my 2023 reflection for 2024, and I didn't buy this right at the beginning of 2024, right? And so I started saying what amazing things happened this year. My son's healing, our student pastor SOLs. Of these things on that list that I made happen this year. Of the things on that list that I made happen this year, which ones were within my comfort zone and which ones are on the other side of it. So you just talk about different things that you have on your list. I got to make this bigger so I can see. If I had to relive 2023 over and over again for the rest of my life, would it be happy? And I was like, no. Because I stopped making videos. I didn't lose weight. My son almost died, and I'm grateful he was saved by God and my friends and helped me. And they helped me pray for him, but it wasn't a great year for me. And then the last one, it says, what did I do this year that had lasted value? What will still matter 10 years from now? My students passing my SOLs, my students' high school diploma. Those are the things at that time that really mattered to me. I'm sure in 2024, when I do the review again, it will be shifted. And then she goes into a 2024 reset. And then she has the vision, this year's mountain. And what I'm doing is going to be recreating all these things in my own way of how I can use them to help me push my goals forward. So until next time, guys, y'all know the deal. Happy planning.